June 2023, a month that would be etched in the memories of many investors. Delio, a South Korean cryptocurrency platform, promised high returns. It lured in investors with the allure of quick profits and financial freedom. Then, silence. The platform froze all services without warning. Investors were locked out of their accounts, unable to access their funds. Panic ensued as they realized the gravity of the situation. Delio had been a major player in the cryptocurrency market. Its sudden collapse sent shockwaves through the financial community, leaving many in disbelief. The South Korean crypto market was shaken to its core. Trust in the system evaporated almost overnight as fear and uncertainty took hold. The incident exposed a dark side of the crypto world, unregulated investments and the potential for devastating losses. Investors were blindsided by the sudden turn of events. Many had poured their life savings into Delio, chasing the promise of high yields and financial security. Now those dreams were shattered. Their money was now inaccessible, locked away in a platform that had gone silent. Fear and anxiety gripped them as they faced an uncertain future. The lack of communication from Delio only amplified their anxiety. The situation was dire, with no clear resolution in sight. The potential for massive losses was real and immediate. Investors were left to grapple with the harsh reality of their situation. The Delio crisis was a harsh reminder of the risks inherent in the cryptocurrency market. It served as a wake-up call for many. The cryptocurrency market was a volatile beast, capable of great rewards but also great risks. Caution and due diligence were paramount for anyone looking to invest. Whispers turned into accusations. Embezzlement. The finger pointed at Delio's CEO, Young Sang-ho. The sum, a staggering $180 million, allegedly siphoned from 2,800 investors. Prosecutors launched an investigation. They suspected Young of using the funds for personal gain. The allegations were explosive. They struck at the heart of Delio's integrity. The accusations painted a damning picture, a CEO betraying the trust of thousands, funds meant for investments allegedly diverted for personal enrichment. The investigation was complex. Tracking stolen cryptocurrency is difficult. Its decentralized nature makes it hard to trace. The case cast a long shadow on Delio, further eroding trust. Delio offered a solution, a debt transfer plan. A new corporation would absorb Delio's debts. The original entity, debt-free, would be sold. The proceeds would repay creditors. The plan was met with skepticism. Critics questioned its transparency. Would the sale generate enough funds? Could Delio pull it off? The timeline was ambitious. Delio aimed to complete the process by July 2024, but the embezzlement investigation loomed. Uncertainty prevailed. The plan was a gamble. Would it save Delio or prolong the agony? Investors held their breath, their hopes hanging by a thread. The Delio collapse left a trail of devastation. Thousands of investors were left reeling. Many faced financial ruin, life savings wiped out, dreams shattered. The road to recovery was uncertain. The debt transfer plan offered a glimmer of hope. But the extent of recovery remained unknown. The scandal exposed a critical need: stronger investor protection. The crypto industry needed stricter regulations. Transparency was paramount. The Delio debacle was a wake-up call. Investors needed to be cautious. Due diligence was crucial. The allure of high returns could be a dangerous siren song. Section 5. A wake-up call, regulatory scrutiny and industry-wide implications. The Delio scandal sent shockwaves through South Korea. Regulators faced scrutiny. The crypto industry held its breath. The need for change was undeniable. The incident exposed flaws. The existing regulatory framework was inadequate. It failed to protect investors. Calls for stricter oversight intensified. The South Korean government vowed to act, strengthened regulations, stricter licensing, enhanced investor protection. The Delio case was a catalyst for reform. The industry watched closely. The Delio scandal had global implications. It underscored the need for international cooperation. A global regulatory framework was essential. Section 6. Delio's uncertain future. Can trust be rebuilt? This is the question on everyone's mind. Delio's fate hung in the balance, teetering on the edge of collapse. The debt transfer plan was a lifeline, a desperate attempt to stabilize the sinking ship. But its success was far from guaranteed, with many hurdles to overcome. The company's reputation lay in tatters, shattered by the scandal. The embezzlement allegations cast a long shadow, creating an atmosphere of distrust. Could Delio regain the trust of investors? This was the million-dollar question. The road to redemption would be long and arduous, filled with numerous challenges. The company needed to demonstrate transparency, showing that it had nothing to hide. It had to cooperate fully with the investigation, leaving no stone unturned. Rebuilding trust would require time, action, and a commitment to change, a complete overhaul of their practices. The Delio scandal served as a stark reminder. Ethical conduct was paramount, and cutting corners was no longer an option. Strong corporate governance was essential, ensuring that such a scandal could never happen again. The future of the company depended on it, and only time would tell if Delio could rise from the ashes. Section 7. Navigating the crypto maze. Understanding the risks. The Delio debacle highlighted the risks of cryptocurrency investments. Volatility, fraud, lack of regulation. Investors needed to tread carefully. Cryptocurrencies are inherently volatile. Their value can fluctuate wildly. High returns come with high risks. Investors need to be prepared for potential losses. The unregulated nature of the crypto market is a breeding ground for scams. Due diligence is crucial. Investors must research platforms thoroughly before investing. Investing in cryptocurrencies is not for the faint of heart. It requires knowledge, caution, and a clear understanding of the risks involved. Section 8. Due diligence. The investor's shield in a volatile market. In the world of crypto, knowledge is power. Due diligence is an investor's best defense. Research is paramount. Never invest blindly. Scrutinize platforms, investigate their track record, analyze their security measures, understand their fee structure, ask questions, don't be afraid to walk away. Diversification is key. Spread your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Mitigate risks. Protect your capital. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Be wary of promises of guaranteed returns. High yields often come with hidden risks. Section 9. The cry for protection strengthening safeguards in the crypto world. The Delio scandal amplified calls for stronger investor protection. The crypto industry needed to evolve. Enhanced safeguards were essential. Stricter regulations were crucial. Licensing requirements, anti-money laundering measures, know your customer protocols. A robust regulatory framework was needed. Transparency was paramount. Platforms needed to disclose their financial health. Investors deserved to know where their money was going. Education was key. Investors needed to be informed. Understanding the risks was crucial. Financial literacy could empower individuals to make informed decisions. Section 10. The Delio fallout, a catalyst for change in South Korea. The Delio scandal was a significant turning point for South Korea, shaking the very foundations of its burgeoning crypto industry. It forced the nation to confront the myriad challenges and risks associated with the rapidly evolving crypto industry. Reform was not just an option, it became an absolute necessity. In response, the government vowed to strengthen oversight and ensure that such a scandal would never happen again. New regulations were on the horizon, aimed at creating a more secure and transparent environment for all stakeholders involved. The primary goal was clear: to protect investors from potential fraud and to prevent future scandals that could undermine trust in the financial system. The Delio case served as a stark warning to all, highlighting the vulnerabilities within the system. It became evident that the crypto industry could not continue to operate in a regulatory vacuum without proper oversight. A delicate balance between fostering innovation and ensuring investor protection was needed to sustain growth. South Korea's response to the Delio scandal would have far-reaching global implications, influencing how other nations approach crypto regulation. It could set a precedent for other nations grappling with the complex challenges of regulating the crypto industry, potentially leading to a more unified global approach. Section 11. A global reckoning. The need for international cooperation. The Delio scandal highlighted the global nature of the crypto market. National regulations were not enough. International cooperation was essential. Cryptocurrencies transcend borders. A coordinated global response was needed to address the challenges of fraud, money laundering, and investor protection. International organizations played a crucial role. The Financial Action Task Force on Money Laundering, or FATF, was working to establish global standards. The Delio case underscored the urgency. The crypto industry was evolving rapidly. International cooperation was crucial to ensure its stability and integrity.